Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be filming a couple of different moments in this video because today we are doing everything skincare related, and I thought I'm going to show you one of my nighttime skincare routines tonight because it works for tonight, and then I'll show you a different one tomorrow night. So let's get into it. Now I am going to get in the shower, but just for the sake of this video I'm going to wash my face in the sink, which I fucking hate. Anyway, I love to make sure I don't have hair on my face, and I'm even going to clip it up as well. I'm so tired. I'm ready to sleep. I honestly probably got like 5 hours sleep last night. As always, I will be linking all of the products in the description. I just Google them and I paste in the link that is the first one that comes up. I usually will tell you where I buy things from, but with skincare products you can buy some cheaper from certain websites, so make sure you do a bit of research before you're buying some things. Other stuff you have to buy exactly from that shop, and I'll explain what I mean. So product number one, on a night where I've got makeup on, I would use this first as a cleanser. It is the Body Shop Chamomile Cleansing Butter, and this is so underrated and I feel like not enough people know about it. This takes your makeup off beautifully. It does not burn your eyes. It does not irritate your face. It's gentle. It doesn't stick to your face. It doesn't cling to your face. It actually removes the product, and we love that. I'm also severely overdue for a top up because look at her. Use this one in the video, but I also just want to show you the Bobbi Brown cleansing oil, which I've also been trialing out. I will feature this in a monthly favorites when I get to the end of it, but I just wanted to let you know I've been using this maybe like a couple of times a week as well, so that has been lasting me a little bit longer too. I can't wait to have a hot shower as well. Whenever I wash my face outside of the shower, I will use the little wristband things that stop the water from running down your arm. It's really buttery. That's as much as I will use. And then I just go like that. And I start to, in circular motions, just rub off my makeup. I go into my eyes last because it moves around all of your mascara. Oh my god, I look terrible. So you can really see just how much it just starts to take everything off. And then I will pop on the water and just rinse this off with warm water. My face has been washed. I have not gone in with the second cleanser yet. This is where I go in with the Tatcha Rice Wash, and that is a cream cleanser. I took it out of the shower and it's leaking. But I will do a second cleanse of this, and that just gets off any makeup that I may have missed. So I use about that much. And again, the same thing, circular motions. I like this one because it does have very small exfoliating beads in it, and it's not too harsh, but I really feel like it fully cleanses my face. Oh, my face is probably needing more water down the bottom. Anyway, same process. Okay, my face is dripping wet. I'm actually going to jump in the shower and I'll be right back. But for you playing along, if I had no makeup on, I would have just used this one. I will only ever use an oil-based cleanser when I have makeup on. If there's no makeup, there's no point, personally, in my opinion. This is my body wash and has been for many, many years. It's very moisturizing, very hydrating, and leaves you smelling absolutely delicious. So add that to your list. You can get it literally from Woolies, Coles, Chemist Warehouse. I usually buy this big one when it's on sale just because it's more cost effective. Now, the first thing I do when I get out of the shower is spray my deodorant onto clean skin, clean, dry skin, okay? I will apply deodorant. I actually shower multiple times a day, so I apply it after every shower, and I would apply it in the morning if I don't shower between waking up and going to the gym. So I would just spray it again. I don't actually perspirate in my sleep, to be honest. Anyway, I use the Dove one and I use the apple and white tea scent, and it's so good. My God. So yummy. Another one from Dove, who we love. That rhymed. Next, I moisturize my whole entire body with this. It's the Vaseline Intensive Care Deep Restore 48-hour moisturizer. Now, I love, oh, that's my shower dripping. I love the Bum Bum cream, I'm not gonna lie. It's delicious, you smell amazing, and it feels good. However, it's very expensive. This hydrates your skin, keeps you moisturized. Anyone who, that sounds so bad, I always get told I have soft skin. So I've been using this for many, many years. I will, of course, if I get, you know, gifted Bum Bum cream from anybody or from Mecca, I will of course use it. I'm not gonna say no to that, but it is very, very costly. So I put this all over and then we do my face at the end, okay? So I'll be right back and I'll put on some pajamas. I'm back, okay. Now, this is why this is a once a week nighttime skincare routine, because of this product. It is a chemical peel. Now, chemical peels can be done in many ways, okay? There are serums you can put on your face. There are wipes like this that you can use. There are products that you can put on and then wash off. There are also chemical peels that you can go and get at like a skin clinic or something like that. But I love the Dennis Gross wipes. I have graduated. I do the extra strength. There's one wipe for exfoliating and then another one for neutralizing the skin afterwards. It is very, very important that if you are doing something like this, that you are also wearing your SPF, because this can make your skin very sensitive the next day, okay? Also, I wouldn't recommend starting on extra strength. The only reason I've gone up to extra strength is because I do use other strong active products. I'm 31, okay? If you're watching this and you're 21, you probably don't need to do this, all right? So again, this is just what I do once a week. And so what you do is, in circular motions, rub the wipe all over your face. You're gonna see my face go a bit red because there is obviously chemicals in here and, you know, they're doing the job. But I really love these. I feel like my skin improved quite a bit when I started using them. And I even use them all the way down my neck as well. You can buy these cheaper on Catch of the Day. I bought this from Mecca because I was being lazy and I just wanted them, but I'll buy the next packet on Catch of the Day. So you also don't want to go like over your eyes either, because it does sting a little bit. And then once you're done with this one, what you need to do is wait 2 minutes and then you do the other side. I'm dying to get my brows done. After 2 minutes, you do the other side. Now, if you're wondering what chemical peels do for your skin, for me, I've noticed an improvement in my skin tone. I've noticed an improvement in my skin's texture. I've also noticed that if I've been flying, or if my skin is really dry, or if the weather's really cold and my skin's dry because of that, or if my skin's dry because of, you know, being dehydrated or being out in the sun or whatever, this definitely like refreshes it and gets rid of all like the dead cells and just leaves you with more of a, yeah, even skin tone and more of a smoother skin tone as well. And so everywhere you wiped with the first one, you also want to wipe the same spot with this one as well. Don't forget your, not your neck, don't forget your neck, but also your chest region, your décolletage. Now, we're not putting on SPF after this tonight. I'm just saying SPF should be an everyday thing, but yes, especially if you're going to do something like this, don't be raw dogging the sun in the following day, okay? It's not good for you. And then on the night that I do this, this is what I use as the moisturizer right after it. It's the Cicaplast B5 Balm, and oh, it's so good. especially after a peel, or especially after, let's say you go and have one of those treatments that you can get at the skin clinics where they do stuff to your face. You can use this afterwards because it is really good for repairing your skin barrier and just making sure that it's okay. So I like to put this on before how is it? It's saying there's nothing in here. Bloody love this product. And so this is essentially like my moisturizer for the night, and it just locks in and protects your skin barrier and protects, yeah, your skin. So do that everywhere. I need more for my neck. And watch how glowy it makes you. It's so good. I always wake up looking very fresh the day after this and this combo. I had to do it today because I had an early morning, and I wanted to do it last night in preparation for my event today, but I did not. I forgot to do it last night, so I was like, you know what, that can be my little self-care, I was gonna say Thursday night treat. It's actually Wednesday. And that is the face literally done. And then the last product before I go to sleep is a lip balm of some kind. Now, I have been using this because I got it as a present, but I learned after I got my lips done that Bepanthen can also be a really nice lip gloss while you sleep. I also love the Laneige lip mask and the Dermal Therapy lip balm, which is Chemist Warehouse. So there's a few different price points for you there. Truly, you could probably even put the Cicaplast B5 balm on your lips, but I really love this so much. And I just like to hydrate. Got a big lisp there from my retainer, but I like to hydrate my lippies before I sleep because they can also dry out in the nighttime. So I'm trying to put the lid on it. How hard can that fucking be? All right, I'll see you guys in the morning for the AM. Good morning, I'm back. I wanted to walk you through the AM skincare routine. So for some context, I've already been to the gym, I've had a shower, and I have washed my hair today, but as soon as I woke up and got ready for the gym, I just sprayed on my deodorant. I've obviously come back. As soon as I've gotten out of the shower, I've sprayed my deodorant again, and I've put on my moisturizer. I haven't done any facial skincare, and that is because the first thing I'm doing is an eye mask. So on a hair wash day, or if I just need some self-care, or if I am going through it, or if I've been crying, I do an eye mask. It gets rid of the puffiness and just cools your under eye area. I love the Mecca Cosmetica ones. I feel like they're good value. I also really like James Cosmetics. I used to buy those, to be honest, but because I love Mecca Beauty Loop, I was like, I need to just keep buying from Mecca. That's how they've sucked me in. So I'll pop these on and I'll start my hair, and then I will do the rest of my skincare once I come back. I also really like the fact that these are clear. They say to leave them on for 15 to 20 minutes or until all of the nutrients are absorbed into your skin, which is probably going to be in time with when I'm done with my hair. All right, my eye patches are coming off and we can do the rest of my skincare. First up is vitamin C. I have been loving the Sunday Riley one. I was very kindly gifted this from Sunday Riley, I think around Christmas, and I have been using it for quite a long time. I love vitamin C because the whole point of it is to like brighten your face and just make sure that you're nice and glowing. I also feel like there's quite a few serums out there instead of one like this texture, which is more creamy. I've heard really good things about the Body Shop, their vitamin C, and what was the other one I was gonna try? I haven't actually tried it because I got gifted this and I was like, I'm just gonna use it. Straight after my vitamin C, I go in with a moisturizer. Now, my holy grail moisturizer is the Drunk Elephant Whipped Moisturizer. However, the last few times I've gone to buy it at Mecca, it's been sold out everywhere, whether it's the airport, my local one, online, whatever. So I have been alternating between a few moisturizers. I got gifted this in one of my Beauty Loop boxes. It's the Emma Lewisham Natural Face Cream Rich. It is very rich. I don't love this one for during the day. I might lean on this at night.
I did also trial this one. It's the Tula Skincare 24/7 Moisture Hydrating Day and Night Cream. This is actually quite good, and I bought 2 of these and have been enjoying it. And then the other cheaper alternative is the Olay Regenerist, which is also a really nice daily moisturizer. So I haven't really got one that I'm sticking to right now. It's just whatever I grab out of the cupboard, but that goes on right after the vitamin C. And then after this is SPF, because it doesn't matter if it's cold outside or the sun is not actually out. In Australia, the UV is no joke. So once you do that, again, not forgetting your neck. And then I actually had to buy a new one of this because I had run out. Sunscreen is La Roche-Posay. So good under your makeup. It's non-greasy, your makeup looks glowy. It doesn't make mine kind of ball up and become patchy. So I love this one. And then for my AM skincare routine, this is literally it. I would not do anything differently any other day. Like, it's always vitamin C, some kind of moisturizer, and then SPF. Now, I would be more inclined to go budget on a moisturizer and even like an SPF, and then I would splurge on a vitamin C, because the vitamin C is the active ingredient. So I don't know if that's gonna help any of you. Again, there are lots of other skincare products you could put into the AM, like a hyaluronic acid, or what else could you do in the AM? Which I have tried in the past, but right now, this is what I'm currently doing. And so just to show you, this is what my skin and base would look like before I start my makeup application. I am wearing makeup today, and so what that means is I will see you guys later and we will do my nighttime skincare routine, which is gonna be the same that I do 6 nights a week, okay? The one I did last night was just the once a week because we did the chemical peel, but I'll show you the non-chemical peel one tonight. I'm back. It's nighttime, so we're doing what my skincare routine looks like on a normal night. Now, you've already seen how I cleanse my face, so I'm not gonna do that again. I'll use the Body Shop cleanser and the Tatcha rice wash cleanser, and then I will come back. I'm actually gonna have a shower. I'm so happy that I also washed my hair this morning, and I'm excited to have a warm shower. All right, I'll be back in 1 second. Nice and showered. Now, I do have a pimple right here. It's actually gone down since this morning. I'm not going to squeeze it. I'm going to pop on the Mighty Patch. This is the nighttime one. I also have the daytime. I'm probably 8 or 9 days out from my period, so I'm gonna blame that. Or maybe it's the cortisol in my body. Anyway, I put the pimple patch on first and then I do my skincare around it. So it comes in this type of packaging. You can see it's almost, well, not really. It's not invisible at all. Anyway, no one's gonna see it because I'm literally going to bed. And then it's time for retinol. So this is the Allies of Skin Retinol and Peptides Night Repair Cream. I love this product. This is new, by the way. The packaging, I don't think I'll buy it again after this. It's really, really difficult to squeeze product out. Oh wow. You know what I should get? A little container off Amazon and depot this. What the fuck? Oh my god. Allies of Skin. Also, that doesn't shut. Like what? Anyway, same process all over. Bloody love a good retinol. I've only ever tried this one and the Olay one. The Olay one is a good, more cost-effective option. However, I originally got gifted this in a Beauty Loop bonus as well. Mecca's got me wrapped around their little finger, to be honest. And I did rebuy it just before my birthday, I reckon, because I wanted to spoil myself. So do your retinol. Again, I'm not telling you to do retinol, I'm just saying I do my retinol. If you are young and watching this, you don't need this. Okay, it's an active product, it's very strong. So use at your own discretion. And make sure you always test patch actives first, because you can have reactions to them, and it's better to test patch on a different area, not on your face, just to make sure that you are not too sensitive or that you react badly. After the retinol, I do AHA, hyaluronic acid, and this is a gel version from Neutrogena. I saw this on TikTok. I was influenced to buy it, and I do really like it. So I just pop on that. This will just help with your skin overnight. Your skin does most of its repairing overnight, to be honest. So like to layer accordingly. Also, I'm not like a dermatologist, right? So if I'm doing these in the wrong order, mind your own business. But I have found probably the best success doing it in this order. And then after this, it's a moisturizer. If you want a serum instead of a gel like this, the La Roche Hyalur B5 serum is also really good. And I got both of these at Chemist Warehouse, so I would say they're more on the affordable side. And then moisturizer. So again, I don't have one set one. I just pick whichever one I feel like doing and we go from there. I'm gonna use this one tonight just because I haven't used it in a couple of days. I really feel like for moisturizer anyway, get one that seeps into your skin and that either sits really nicely under your makeup or that hydrates you and keeps your skin from drying out. I would personally rather spend more money on my actives. So things like vitamin C, retinol, what else? What else is an active? I don't use a lot of, like I feel like my skincare routine, now that I've explained it, shouldn't be too over the top. Some of you are probably thinking, oh my God, that is so over the top. And I guess it kind of could be. All right, now I'm not going to bed just yet, but I am going to wrap the video. And before I wrap it, there are a few things we need to lay out on the table, okay? The first one being is that I have had Botox. I've had it a few times in my life. I usually get it in my forehead and in my crow's feet. The last time I went to see Lauren, which was my birthday, I did have a follow-up this week on Tuesday, but on my birthday, she just did here and here. We didn't touch here because I didn't need it. So no amount of skincare is gonna make your forehead look like this unless you have had the same thing, okay? I just wanna clarify that and be very transparent with you, okay? There's a chemical in there that stops the wrinkles and smooths the skin out. That's why this part of my face looks so shiny right now, and the products are sitting on it so much nicer than say my cheek or my chin. So if you also see other people's faces and skincare and the same thing is happening, keep that in the back of your mind that they could have had cosmetic work done. I will always be very transparent and honest about any work I've had done, because I never want you to like look at me and think I need to buy all those products so I can look like her, or I need to go and do that so I can look like her. No, I just want to do what I want to do, and I'm never going to like hide it or be dishonest, but I want you to have like a full picture, okay? Then some other things that I think maybe have helped me are drinking some water. I don't drink enough, nowhere near enough, but if you can drink enough water, I feel like that will improve your skin, because hydration, right? Hydration from the inside out. We love our H2O. And then the other two things I was going to touch on are genetics. I also believe to some degree that genetics play a role in your skin as well. And I feel like my skin, whether I look at my grandparents, whether I look at my parents, they have all aged pretty nicely. So hopefully I can keep aging that way. I will say none of them have had anti-wrinkle or filler and things like that. So who knows what I'll look like in 30, 40 years. Would I be dead then? I don't know. Anyway, maybe. Why did my brain go there? I don't fucking know. I digress. I also am on the pill, and people are going to be like, why are you even mentioning that? Okay. I know that when some women come off the contraceptive pill, their skin can flare up and you can possibly have breakouts and things like that. By taking the contraceptive pill, I'm putting, what's it called? Like synthetic hormones into my body, which I do believe have an impact on your skin. I've been on it for a long time. And then I think back to the times in my life where I wasn't on the pill, and really aside from puberty, I've had okay skin. So that's why I think genetics probably plays a bigger role in it too. If you're watching this and you're just wanting to get started into a skincare routine,
The best thing to do is keep it simple, okay? Because my routine has changed as I've gotten older and over the years. I remember being 18 and not really knowing what to do, and I would be lucky if I just like cleansed my face and moisturized it. And I think the best way to keep it simple is to do that. Get a cleanser that you enjoy, get a moisturizer that you enjoy, and get an SPF that you enjoy. None of those products should be actives, and that should be gentle enough and simple enough to get you started. And then experiment, see what your skin responds to. Give things enough time to respond and work it into your routine. If you are going to work in multiple products, one product at a time. Try not to change too many things in your skincare routine. With me, I know that I can dip in and out of different moisturizers and it's not going to cause a flare up because I've used them all and I know that they all work, and I know that my skin likes every single one of them, and moisturizer is not an active, so it's okay. But if I was going to trial a new vitamin C or a new retinol, I would slowly introduce that and do one thing at a time, because if you overload your skin, it can impair the barrier and it can cause all sorts of irritation and reactions and things like that. And yeah, I feel like that's it. I'm just rambling now. Anyway, I'm going to say goodnight. If you have any skincare questions, please let me know. Is there anything I'm missing? Oh, face masks. Let me see if I have any in the fridge. Hang on. I do. So, hot tip, keep all of your eye masks and face masks in the shower, in the fridge. This is the one that I'm loving at the moment. I also really love the go-to one as well. But I tend to really gravitate towards these in winter because my skin is so dry in winter, so we love. And then you already have seen the eye masks as well. All right, it is time for me to wrap up this video. If you have any questions, like I said, leave them in the comments. I will get back to you, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon. By soon, literally in the vlog tomorrow.